Hey guys, it's me. I remember when I made my life update video, I made a list of different videos I would make for you guys. And this is one of them. I kind of wanted to do two versions of this video. The one that I'm doing today is the specifically orange colored makeup. I will be doing another one that is makeup suited for orange hair. But today I'm going to start with orange colored makeup. And the first thing I'm going to actually start with before that is the three products that I use every single day with all of my makeup, just because why the hell not. The first one that I absolutely cannot live without is Kat Von D's ink liner in Trooper. It's my absolute favorite because the tip is just, you know, so tiny and so absolutely precise. Like, you know, you can make little tiny, like super thin lines. You can make really thick lines, you know, like really little, you know, all things like that. It's my favorite. It's a felt tip, and I know her tattoo liner, because I actually asked last time I was in Sephora, because I've been wondering for a while what the difference was. Her tattoo liner, the only difference is that it's a brush tip instead of a felt tip. So I've been kind of debating trying that one. It is a little more expensive. I think this one is $19 and I think that one's $24, but you know, it's a $5 difference, so it's not really that bad. One other thing that I wanted to kind of mention that I just started using recently were these CoverGirl Clean Makeup Remover Wipes. You can't really see the... There you go. There's like 25 of them in a package. I think they're like $5 at Walmart. What I really wanted was like a makeup remover wipe that was like a one-step thing, because I'd been using ELF brand, and those ones you're supposed to wash off afterwards. And then I would put it on my eyes, and it would kind of make my eyes burn a little bit. This one does too, but you know, until I find something better, it's what I've got. But it does actually work like really well. Like, you know, it just kind of takes it all away. It does take a little bit of elbow grease, but generally it just comes right off. I haven't actually tried this on like the big sticker thing, which I will explain later. This one is kind of dirty because I've been using it for a bunch of stuff, but you know, it's a really good deal. You know, it's like 5 of them for $1 pretty much. And yeah, also sorry, I'm not really wearing makeup right now. I have to go to work tonight. I would love to do all orange makeup all the time, but I don't know how they would feel about it. Quite frankly, it is my less conservative job. Weirdly enough, the coffee shop job is my more conservative one rather than my corporate retail job, but whatever. I love my job. The next thing that I use every single day, I actually discovered really recently. I didn't think I would like it, but I love it. It's like my favorite product. And it is the Hard Candy Brow Ink. It's kind of rubbed off because I use it so much. It's rubbed off on the barrel part, but the brush handle still has it all over it. And I just realized it's like upside down, so you can't read it. But I got it in medium brown, and I'm not wearing it on my eyebrows right now. This one has a little bit of an auburn brow pencil on it. That's why it looks a little darker. I was trying to see if it would still work, but it really doesn't work that well. But this is the brush. It's so little, like compared to my ring. It's the same size as my ring. It is touching my finger, as you can, you know, see when yeah. So it's really little. This one, what you can do with it is you can, you know, brush it this way to fill your brows. And I also like to use it as kind of an outliner, so I go sideways with it and draw like the lines of my brows, and then I fill them in, you know, with the brush sideways too, and then I just kind of, you know, just draw my brows. And it is really dark. I should probably have gotten like the non super dark brown color, but the cool thing about, you know, dyeing your hair like vibrant colors, especially if they're darker, you can get away with that. I could literally get away with like black eyebrows if I wanted to, but I really don't. So let's see how this one works. Yeah, and see that one swipe just took all of that off. Like, these are actually really awesome. I didn't really like them at first, but now I think I do. So the next one that I use every single day, I switch off between this and the original. It's the Voluminous Miss Manga Rock. I believe this one is the blackest black that you can get. I'm not sure. I know that in the original Miss Manga, there is one called Black Angel, which I have. I always get like the absolute darkest black because, I mean, I've tried black brown and it works too, but it, you know, I like black. But this one's really cool because, well, the original Miss Manga has like the swivel thing, so it's got like a break right in the middle of the brush and it'll bend, but the brush tip on this one actually really bends a lot. And it is really, like, really spiky looking. You can get a pretty thick coat of it on, it's not on the back of my hand apparently, but, I mean, let's see about on my finger. Will you go? I probably should have tested this first. I mean, it's, can't really tell, but here, let's see if I can get some of it on for you guys. Like, I always put on my mascara like that, but it's, you know, I mean, it makes a really, really voluminous eyelashes, and I guess this is the mascara I'm wearing today. But this is probably my favorite one, because, of course, everybody wants to be a rock star, so, but, I mean, see, just, you know, one pass, well, one multi-swipe pass over my lashes, and that's what it looks like. This wipe is starting to dry out. But I use that pretty much every single day for every single makeup look that I do. I really love that one. So on to the actual orange makeup products. For the longest time, I love this palette. It is a knockoff of Urban Decay's Electric palette, but before I actually had a decent paying job, and I could afford a $49 palette now, but I have this one and it was like $8, and it's the Rue Beauty Electric Eye palette, and it has most of the same shades as the Urban Decay Electric palette. It comes with a, mine is so beat up, it comes with a brush. The bristles are not purple. I think they were brown at one point. But it comes with all these shades, and this one right here is the orange that I love. It looks red, but it really is orange. I'll swatch it for you with my finger because I don't like the brush. But that's the color that it comes off. It's really, really nice. If you can still find that palette anywhere, I don't know if they're still making it or not. That's a really good orange shadow. A new brand that I actually recently discovered that I absolutely love, and I have to do a review video of my haul from them, is ColourPop. They are incredible. They're so inexpensive. This was $5. Get something this size from like Urban Decay. It's like 20 something, right? I still love Urban Decay though. I have the Gwen Stefani palette. It's so amazing. But this one is called Erotic, and it's one of their Super Shock pressed pigments instead of a shadow, so it's a little bit different. Their shadows are a wet formula, so you have to keep the cap sealed really, really tight. It feels almost like spongy to the touch when you like touch it. I've tried using a brush with it. They specifically say they send you a little direction thing with it when you buy some of their stuff. Depending on what you get. I got a whole bunch of different things the first time, so they sent me a little booklet with directions on each different product. And the second time we got some new stuff, so they didn't have it in the book yet, so they made a little sheet about it. But they specifically say not to use a brush and to use your finger instead. And I've tried using a brush and it does not work. They say it has to either be a really, really, really stiff synthetic brush or your finger. because it is a wet formula. And I do have to say, as much as I love my brushes, fingers really are the way to go with this one, because I got a little bit on my finger here and I'm going to swatch it for you guys. It's such a beautiful color. It's like a red, and you can kind of see the gold glitter, but it's like an orangey red. This one really doesn't like to come off. Let's see if this will take it off. Well, it took quite a bit of it off in one pass, which is really good, because ColourPop really, really likes to stay. Like, it's like the dream brand, honestly, because it's inexpensive and everything stays so well, and they have free shipping over $30 on a purchase, and it's awesome. So that's it that I have for eyeshadows. I have an eyeliner from them that is orange. I don't love it. I forgot to grab it. I'll put it in the ColourPop video that I make whenever I make it. So the next thing I actually want to do is nails, just because I have them in my hand right now. I made little swatchy things of them earlier. So the first one I'm going to tell you about is one I got from Urban Outfitters. It's called Tiny Shorts. It's a lot less yellow. Like, it's seriously like a neon orange. Like, the color by my thumb here is what it really looks like. And I painted some out. If you get it at the right angle, there we go. That angle, it looks like that. But it's a really good color. It's like safety orange, and it's awesome. This one, I do have to say, you have to get a couple coats of it, unless you're doing it over white, in order to get it to really pop. And even over white, you still want a couple coats. But it's a really great polish. I think it's about $8. I just realized I keep forgetting to name off prices for everything that I've been saying here. So really quick, I'll go back. I think the only ones I forgot were these two. This one I think was about $6. This one's about $7. Everything else I think I said so far. But the next polish that I'm going to show you, I don't really know how much it really costs, because I got it at TJ Maxx, and their prices are about half of what everyone else's are. I think it's probably about $4 or $5. I think I paid $2 for it. It's the one on the top part of this paper, and it is called Quick Fire. It's Sally Hansen Insta Dry nail polish. This stuff really dries really, really fast. It's actually on my nails right now over this one, so it's like a layer of the two. I really like it, and it lasts. It doesn't really last super long without a top coat or anything like that, which kind of sucks, but this has a top coat on it. My nails are chipped to all pieces, and it sucks. But the next one is like, it's one of those nail art colors. It's kind of like a neon coral color, and you can't really see it. Oh, now you can see it now that it's right by the camera. But it's this is a really good color too. I used it when I did my David Bowie inspired toenail art with like the holographic silver background with a black lightning bolt with orange accents and blue on my little toes. But that one was really, really cool. It's really good for that. So the lipstick, onto lipstick and lip colors. I'm going to start off with this lip liner. It's by MAC. I don't have that much from MAC. I have this lip liner and the Dita Von Teese lipstick that they came out with, just because it was Dita Von Teese and I had to have it. But I don't really know how to feel about MAC. I know that they're not vegan or cruelty free, but they have some stuff that's really, really good. They're coming out with a Star Trek collection. I just found out yesterday. I mean, they've had some collections that were really cool and some collaborations that were awesome. I really still want the Ellie Goulding stuff. But, I mean, again, they're not vegan or cruelty-free. Also, not every single brand that I name here is vegan or cruelty-free, but ColourPop is. I think Hard Candy is as well. I'm not really sure about the other ones. I know Kat Von D is. But this eyeliner pencil is called What a Blast. I've actually used quite a bit of it. I'll swatch it for you. It's actually a lip liner, not eyeliner. What am I talking about? But it's a really nice dark orange color. It's a matte lip liner. My only thing is it's really dry and it doesn't really like to come off on your lips. Like, you know, it doesn't like to draw onto your lips as much, which kind of makes it difficult. But it's a really pretty orange. And if you're looking for like a lip liner in orange matte, I mean, that one's really good. So lipstick, actual lipstick now, the one that I'm wearing today, you can kind of see it, is Kat Von D's Studded Kiss lipstick. It's like the only full-size one I have. It's, oh my god, it's so amazing. It's the shade Gothica, and it's actually, I believe she described it as a copper with gold shimmer, but seriously, this is like gorgeous. Like, you can kind of see the shimmer in it, but it is so pretty. Like, you have to go to Sephora and you have to like try it out and check it out, because this really isn't doing it any justice. I think the lip liner was like $18, like $21 after tax or something like that, or $20, and then this lipstick was $21, or no, I think it came out to $22.18 after tax, or something like that. But I love everything that Kat Von D makes. I can't wait to get my hands on her new Shade and Light Eye Contour mini quads. I want the rust one because it's got some orangey tones in it. I also want the plum one because purple looks really good with orange hair, and it also offsets green eyes, which mine are like blue, gray, green. They change color, which is weird, and I asked my bio teacher if it was possible, and he said no, and I'm like, okay, well, mine have been literally shifting color for years. So obviously it is possible. And they're not hazel because I don't have brown in them, which is the weird part, because when I was little they were blue-gray. And then when I get really, really happy, they go really green. I don't know, it's weird. But right now I'm stressed as all living get out, so they're not going to be great for a little while. I need some tea. I got this awesome Star Wars mug. It's huge. It's like 20 ounces. It's fantastic. And I have Earl Grey in it, which is even better. My Paramore shirt, again, it's my comfy shirt. I haven't really left the house in it, so I don't, you know, I'm not super obsessive over cleaning it. I'm one of those people that will, if I wear an outfit and I didn't really do anything in the outfit, I will wear it for like 4 days. Because I've actually done a lot of research on the internet through BuzzFeed. Don't judge me. And pretty much, I mean, like, you don't have to wash your clothes after every single time you wear them. Really only if you get like food on them, or if they get really dirty, or say if your pet rat pees on them, or true story, if your dad's pet snake poops on you, because that happened once. It was literally the most disgusting thing that has ever happened to me in my life. It smells so bad, and I've had a rabbit pee on me, and that stuff does not smell good either. And my beagle has like problems with her anal glands, and that stuff has leaked on me. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna start gagging. Off topic. I am really sorry about that. So the next one is kind of a newer product. I mean, this is kind of what started really getting me into liquid matte lip products. And then ColourPop just kind of sealed the deal, like, pretty much, other than this stuff. And I have a little mini Studded Kiss thing that I got with the Formula X set in Mercy. Other than those two, and the occasional other shade of red, I don't really like wearing like lipstick that much if it's like stick form. ColourPop does have the lippy sticks, and I do really like those. But this is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Color Sensational Lip. And the color is Orange Shot. It's number 30. This is really, really pretty. It's a really bright orange. It's got this kind of applicator with it. Standard. It's not a doe foot, but it you know, it's a really nice one. And you know, it's a really like mousse-like formula kind of thing. You do have to get it on kind of thick for it to look like much of anything. So that's a thick layer of it. That angle is like the perfect shade for it. But pretty much, I mean, if you just take the brush and swipe it, it does kind of skip a little bit. But it's really pretty. I have another one. It's, I think, Nude Thrill. It doesn't last for hours. And they do stain. Like, I just wiped it off and it stained my hand. So, I mean, there's that little aspect of it. It's definitely not my favorite, and I need to get a new wipe. But it is really good. I think it's about $7. So it's still really, really affordable. I do have to say these wipes smell like, I don't know what they smell like, but they smell, oh, excuse me, they smell really good. Yeah, and just, that one took a lot of stuff off of my hand, not that you can really see it. There you go. But, yeah, they actually work really well. I'm actually really impressed with these now. The next one is probably the first matte liquid lip anything that I got. It's really similar to the last one I showed you, and I'll show you them side by side. It is the Rimmel London Show Off Lip Velvet. You can't really see that. It is the matte color in Orangeology, number 405. I like this applicator because it's a doe foot, but I'll clean it off a little so you can see. It's a doe foot, but it has a little indent, which you can kind of see like right in there. It's got the indent, so it holds more color in it. This stuff is more liquid than the Maybelline, so I mean, just one swipe and you get that. It does have better coverage just off the bat, you know, pretty much. It is a little bit more of a yellow orange, and the Maybelline's a little bit more of a red orange color, but I'll do them side by side. Yeah, Maybelline's kind of like a pinky red orange, and the Rimmel is definitely a yellow orange. I'll get a little bit more on there to help differentiate. But let's see if we can get this off. But the top one is the Maybelline and the bottom is the Rimmel. It's not just the angle of my hand, that's the angle. I just have to put it out so you can see it, otherwise it's really shiny. These do not dry completely matte either. It's another complaint kind of that I have about them. I was also kind of spoiled by ColourPop in that aspect. But they are really nice. I believe that one was about $6 or $7. Somewhere between 6 and 7 at Walgreens, which is where I get a lot of my makeup from, because the closest Sephora is an hour and a half away, and I am so sad, but oh well. So the next and last product that I have today is one that is relatively new to me. I haven't had it for very long. It's probably one of my favorites because it is so vibrant and it is so fantastic. And it is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in First Class. And quite frankly, YouTube made me want to buy this. Like, YouTube made me buy it. Instagram made me buy it. Pinterest made me buy it. Like, not specifically this color, but this brand. Like, I've been seeing it all over social media. I was like, okay, fine, I'll try it. Same thing happened with Arctic Fox, and they're like two of my favorite brands of all time. So maybe I should start listening to YouTube more. I don't know. They also endorse Lime Crime makeup a lot, which after all of the controversy, which if you haven't heard it, go on YouTube, look up Lime Crime controversy. I think Drew Disaster made a really good video about it. Pretty much they lied to people. They would change things on their website. They would omit ingredients from ingredient lists. They actually ended up stealing a lot of people's credit card information and stealing a lot of money from them. I actually know somebody who had that happen to them. So that's like the main reason why I won't buy them. That also the fact of they say that they're vegan, but they only started saying that after Sugar Pill Cosmetics came out, and they were vegan and cruelty free, and then Lime Crime changed that on their website. They also have things in their makeup that shouldn't be in makeup, and when people call them out on it, it just magically disappeared from the ingredient list on the website. And they also were accused of buying bulk bags of like mica crystals, which is so inexpensive to get. And then they would put them in little tiny jars and sell them for like $18. Just really, really shitty marketing, horrible customer service, horrible to deal with. I don't remember the other YouTuber. I think it was Tasha Leland made a video about it too. But I'm never going to buy from them, even though their Ultra Matte Lip is absolutely gorgeous. I never really, I don't think I will ever be okay with supporting a brand like that. But one really good thing is I think, from what I have seen on the internet, it's my own personal opinion, is that the ColourPop is so much better. And, you know, they are cruelty-free and they are vegan, and actually, they just discontinued the shadow, which makes me really sad, but they also raised $90,000 with it, which makes me really happy. But they had an eyeshadow that, the proceeds from each purchase of it, I actually bought one. I wanted to buy, like, all of them because of this. They donated it to the organization No Kill Los Angeles, which helped to stop animal cruelty, and they helped to end euthanization in shelters, you know, across the country. So it's a really good cause to support. But anyways, back to the reviews. This one's really good. It's a huge tube of lip stuff. $6, okay? It's awesome. It has a traditional doe foot applicator. What I really like about this is, first off, see how much just comes off on the first swipe? It is literally a liquid. I'm not going to try to pour it, but it is so liquid. What's really cool is you can flip the brush and use it to kind of line your lips a little bit. You know, it's usually, like, you don't have to blow on it because it's around your mouth, so breathing will dry it. But, if you do blow on it, if you swatch it on your hand, like these two are already dry, it'll dry like really quickly. Like it dries in like 30 seconds without being blown on most of the time, and it dries completely matte. This stuff stays on for hours. It stays on through eating, through drinking, through kissing, through like stress fidgets, everything. It's incredible. Sorry about that. That was really weird. Somebody just called me from a number I don't recognize. I don't know if it kept recording or not. But, anyways, I ended up wiping the swatch off. But I'll re-swatch it. I mean, I'll do it in a smaller patch so it'll dry faster. But it literally dries so fast and so matte. It's awesome. This is a very bright neon red orange. Pretty much like all the things I'm showing are for like red orange hair, because that's usually what, you know, that's what this color is over here. It's what my hair color is most of the time, and I try to find things that match it. It's really hard, but I've definitely managed it. Also, if it didn't end up stopping the recording when that call happened, I am really sorry for my mutterings and startledness. Don't really know what happened there. But anyways, I will make a list of the products and their approximate prices. Not necessarily in the order that I put them in the video, because I don't really remember. And I will put it in the description, or I will make a blog post about it and put a link to that in the description. I haven't really decided yet. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will be making complimentary colors for orange hair video, I guess. That's what I should call it. I'll be making that hopefully really, really soon. If you guys have any questions or comments, or if you have any suggestions of other orange makeup things, just put it right in the comments below. And don't forget to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Bye!